Oh shit, it started. Well, good morning. How y'all doing? Hopefully good. I'm doing pretty good. Sorry about that weird starting. I thought it was going to lock up again. Well, today's my 14th week, no alcohol. So 3.5 months. So that's cool. I just got up a little while ago. It's my Saturday. And I slept in till 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. So that's cool. Probably got 8 hours sleep. Yep. Pretty solid sleep. Um, So 3.5 months, it's going well. Um, the cravings are really diminished quite a bit. So I found, of course, my kombucha that I've been drinking lately, and that's kind of replaced my routine of alcohol. Okay, I get home, it's really helped. I get home and then I, do my dinner. Get home from work, do dinner, and then after dinner I'll give me a glass of kombucha there, and I'll be drinking that, and that's a healthy drink. So, I'll do that, and if I get another craving later in the evening or whatever, if I happen to see something that triggers me, I'll go grab another glass of kombucha, and it's like I'm drinking a sour ale. It's great, but it's very healthy for me. But I've been feeling good. I've been going to the gym 5 days a week, and today's my first day. I don't know if you can tell. It's hard for me to tell, but maybe other people can tell. But I feel good. I feel I've been getting pumped at the gym. Um, been having better days at work. Uh, the heat, it's been hot lately around here, and the heat has been affecting me a little bit with my eczema, and it's been getting my hands a little bit. But that's a seasonal thing, apparently. So when it gets really hot, my skin just can't handle it very well. So other than that, I feel really good. It's just a minor heat issue. Uh, I'll leave it at that. It's nothing major, but other than the minor eczema, the heat triggering my eczema minor, the heat triggering my eczema, I'm doing very well. Okay. The motto lately is nobody's perfect. Okay. Everybody's perfect at being imperfect. Okay. My coworker said, You find flaws in everybody, I noticed. And I go, well, that's because nobody's perfect. People walk around thinking they're perfect, but they're not. And it drives me crazy a little bit. Well, they act like they're perfect. They act like their shit don't stink. But their shit does stink. They ain't perfect. Nobody is, okay? You can strive for perfection. That's a good thing. But you're never going to be perfect. Everybody's got their own little issues, man. And life wasn't meant to be easy. That's the reality. Life is not meant to be easy. It's that simple. Was it easy for anybody in the past, especially back in the days when you had to go hunt your own food? No. Hard. Life is hard. Life wasn't meant to be easy. And I hear people crying a lot. You know, I used to be one. I used to cry a lot about life. being hard, and getting sober is eye opener, man. Being clean and sober is eye opening, and it makes me realize that how weak I used to be. How just clueless I was and naive about a life I was. Everybody is at some point of their life, really. You're not born almighty and wise. You have to learn. So we're all kind of naive at one point. Just how long does it? We're all still naive. Think about it. Even if you're a wise person, you're still naive about almost everything. Just when you think you know something, the universe puts you in check. You don't know shit. There's a lot people don't know. Even the smartest person on the planet only knows a fraction of what's here on Earth, and especially beyond Earth. There's never a shortage of things to know and learn. Never a shortage. Just getting to a point you can open your mind and learn more things is hard, okay? Just getting over personal issues so you can get to a point where you can really learn about life, wisdom is hard. Part of the reason I, quit doing drugs and uh, got sober is so I can learn and enjoy my life better, learn more about, get more wisdom, learn more about life, me, learn more about me and my surroundings, and enjoy it more. That's part of the reason I got uh, clean and sober. Keyword part of it. There's a lot more other reasons. And part of getting better and getting wiser is things getting harder. Things get hard before they get good, before they get better. Things might seem to be easy temporarily. You can have easy moments where life feels easy, but you know what's coming after those moments? Hard times. That's just how it works. Sorry, almost regurgitated coffee right there. Nailed the coffee. So, 14 weeks, 3.5 months, no alcohol. It's going well. First month was the hardest for sure, no doubt about it. The initial first week was the hardest. It starts tapering off. Then you have just moments of, you know, cravings. But I'm glad I'm not drinking. I do feel way better. I still feel like I'm still like kind of drying up. I still feel like I'm drying up a little. It was a long run, and being clean and sober still feels new to me. It feels very new. It feels like I've just barely got started. But I'm gonna keep going with it as long as, like I said in my other videos, as long as I'm able to stay clean and sober, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stay clean and sober. Um, I'm not gonna say I'm quitting. I can say I quit drugs, but alcohol, I'm on a break. Okay, I'm just not gonna say I'm quitting because I've been down that road before and I didn't quit. I ended up drinking again, and that's how Beer Hound was uh, created. Because before Beer Hound, I was sober for like a couple years. And that's like I said in my one couple of my videos that one day I just decided I'm gonna go have a beer, and I did. And then a few years later, Beer Hound is created, Beer Reviewer is created, and just the whole story up till now, up till 3.5 months ago, and then you know, having some health issues, you know, helped me stop drinking. Having the health issues I was having, the anxiety attacks, the skin issues, all kinds of problems I was having, mainly health issues and emotion and mental health issues, uh, pushed me to stop drinking and take a break from it. And so far, um, I feel better sober than I did even at my highest point of drinking. Okay, I feel better now than any of that. Although it hasn't been, you know, like a pink cloud the whole time. It's been up and down, but at the end of the day, I'm glad I'm sober, you know. But pink cloud syndrome comes and goes, but that was more in the beginning, actually. The pink cloud syndrome that came on pretty quick within like the first month, and then it went away, and then it just comes back here and there. If you don't know what pink cloud syndrome is, it's those euphoric feelings you get from for being sober. Okay, you still get like feelings of euphoria with just being sober. You feel good, really good at times, almost like you are on drugs or are getting a good alcohol high going. Sometimes, just from your own body, you know, it's pretty cool. But I don't like to be the preachy kind. I know a lot of my friends, they still like to enjoy their libations. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I can't talk shit because, you know, I enjoyed my beers when I was drinking them, that's for sure. Most of them. Some not so much, but, those are just because they're shitty beers. And, I know I'm not missing nothing. I've been there, done that with beers and alcohol. It'll always be there if I ever do decide to drink again. They'll be right there, ready to go. They're not going anywhere. They might be $25, $30 a 4-pack by then if I ever do drink again. But I'm just saying that beer will never be gone. It will always be there, probably better than ever, ready to go. You know what I mean? Last train home. All alcohol will be there, always ready to go. Unless they ban alcohol someday, which I highly doubt, because America is hooked on alcohol for the most part, because it's everywhere. America is saturated with alcohol. It really is. It's everywhere. I mean, shit, man. Gas stations, liquor stores, of course, 7-Eleven, grocery stores, restaurants, everybody's got alcohol. You can't get away from it. You can't. Not in America. See, that's the difference between drugs and alcohol. Besides marijuana, in California, you can get that almost everywhere, but not as much as alcohol. Okay? Drugs, that's still underground. You have to know somebody to get drugs besides marijuana in California. But marijuana, you can get almost on every corner. But alcohol, you can get that everywhere. So I'm not worried about alcohol not being available ever. It'll be there if I am ever going to drink again. Okay. But you know, it was funny because when I first stopped drinking, I felt like I was really missing out and I missed it and blah, blah, blah. I'm missing out, right? But I wasn't missing nothing. It's still there. It's still there. There it is. I'm still a goofball. I don't need alcohol or drugs to be a goofball or a weirdo. That comes naturally. So it's my Saturday. It's going to be 1,000 degrees today here again. It's making my skin boil. So tired of the heat, man. I love California, but it's been a hot one lately. Like, it's been affecting me. I can't do shit outside when in the middle of the day. I can't do nothing, man. It's just too hot. So I got to do a tune up, my pro tune up on this bike here today, because I'm gonna ride it to the beach. Well, not all the way to the beach, but drive, a couple miles in, ride it, give it the good tune up, ride that around where it's cooler at the beach. At least it's 10 degrees cooler there. Sorry. Anyways, and little voice in my head saying, start building your motorcycle. I want to start building my motorcycle because I wanted. I know it's going to be a lot of work. I was thinking about doing a live series on the build. I might do that. Just set the camera up and just go live when I work on that thing, and maybe you guys can get an idea of what it's like, how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be converting a bicycle to a motorcycle. But it should be pretty fun. I probably will go live with that. I'm sure it'll be quite interesting, to say the least. It's going to be a lot of work though, but the end product should be pretty fun, pretty cool. I got everything I need. It's all there. I just got to get off my ass and start doing it. But when it's 1,000 degrees every day, there's a lot of shit I got to do. I mean, like the sun's coming out. It's 6:30, almost 7 a.m. It's starting to get hot already out there. Like chore time's almost over. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and try to get something done before it gets too hot. I see the sun peeking in through over there, and that means it's starting to get hot. So I'm gonna button this up, and you know how I like to repeat myself 3 or 4 times just to make sure you guys hear me. I crack myself up sometimes. I do. Crack me, myself, and I up. Gotta say it three. Maybe that's why I repeat myself, because all three of me has to get it out, right? Me, myself, and I. Huh. Maybe that's what it is. Huh. Anyways, I do appreciate your all support. That didn't come out right. I do appreciate your all support. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, thank you for stopping by the Bill Hound Show. This is my vlog, my weekly vlog, um, of my break from alcohol. We're 3.5 months in. Gonna keep going with it. Never gonna touch drugs. I'm good. It's been a year and 3.5 months for that. So let's keep this sobriety party going. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for your support, and we'll catch you later.